Hello, this is Matt and you are in luck. I'm making this video specifically for you because you're a stacker or you're a collector, and we've probably all gone through the same heartache, same heartbreak. We make that big silver purchase. We think, I've got enough for the rest of my life. Silver, I now give you permission to run. I want you to go from $24 to $34. I want you to go to $100 tomorrow. And what happens? Nothing. It may even go down to $22.50 and your heart starts to hurt. But then somebody says, no, this is a great time to buy. So you make another purchase and this cycle continues. And then all of a sudden it gets some momentum, some legs, and it goes to 26, 27, 28, 29, almost 30. But then boom. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm so happy. I want it to go to $5 so I can buy more. Is that real? So what are we going to do now? Today, I'm going to show you what I do whenever I'm going to sort through a large amount of constitutional silver. I have $100 face value silver. So I'm going to take you step one from opening the package, which I like to do it on camera, so that if the package is damaged or light or something's wrong with it, I have proof. I'll take it straight from the box, I'll weigh it. I've done my homework. I know the dimes that I need to fill books. I know the quarters that I need to fill books. I know there's specific errors and varieties that I'm looking for. So I'm going to walk through this step by step with you. Now, one perfect combination that I've found is when you're coin roll hunting or sorting through coins, you need something to watch or listen to. So I choose YouTube. I watch other people's YouTube channels, or I find music. And what I'm going to show while I do this hunt, there was a certain female performer that did a concert with Michael Jackson. And it was amazing. And I wonder at that time, that was her peak. That was her breakout moment. And I bet she thought, how am I ever going to top this? I'll narrate this part due to copyright claims. She comes out and she says, I have big hair, big dreams. I'm like a 40% Kennedy, but I don't need to be liked by everybody as long as I'm loved by a few. Michael Jackson, do you like 40% Kennedys? And he's like, yeah, I like 40% Kennedys. I like 90% Kennedys. I like 999 or 49's fine. Girl, you're fine with me. I love silver. It doesn't matter. You could even be a war nickel. I'd still love you. And she's like, wow, thank you, Michael Jackson. And he's like, I collect silver. And she's like, oh, I do too. Do you want to compare collections and see, wow, we have the same coins, man. We have the same hobby. This is amazing, and we can't stop loving silver. I'm also going to show her on stage with Willie Nelson. And I'm wondering in her mind, one, which one was a bigger star to be on stage with? And two, I'm going to ask you, at which point was she more attractive?
I got over you just long enough to let my heart in. And then today I started loving you again.
And I'm associating that with how we are as collectors. You may think back when silver was $15 an ounce, that was when things were great. Things were cool. And I mean, looking back, obviously, we wish we could have bought everything we could have. But there was no way to know that silver was going to be 15 and now around 25. So I wonder if today, again, think of that female performer. Back then when it was 15, she said, man, this thing's about to pop. Now, 25, where else can it go? Eventually she's going to end up in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame or the Country Music Hall of Fame. Maybe that's when she'll consider it to be the peak. And I think that's what we have with silver and gold. It was hot back then. It's even cooler now. It's more attractive now because it's seasoned itself, but it's nowhere near where it's going to be. So stay on board because I think this thing's going to ride high, and I'm hoping for $100. That's just an easy goal. Let's get silver to 100, then we can all cheer and pat ourselves on the back because we were here when it was at 25. So we haven't missed the boat, but it's time to get on board. So join me. Let's learn, let's grow, let's get to the hunt. Silver is a brutal love-hate relationship. One day you're on top, next day you're begging and grasping for air. But are you strong enough to be her man? Are you strong enough to walk with silver, come what may? Do you have the strong hands to hold on till the end? Because she's going to frustrate you. She's going to rip out your heart. She's going to rip your balls off. But where else are you going to go? Silver is the best option you have, so you hold on tight. And if you could talk to silver, you'd say, I don't understand the price action. What happened tonight?
Gotta feel like hell tonight. Tears of rage I cannot fight. I'll be the last to help you understand. Are you strong enough to be my man?
I think so. But is there manipulation? I mean, why does the market shut down on Friday nights?
Nothing's true and nothing's right. So let me be alone tonight. 'Cause you can't change the way I am. Are you strong enough to be my man?
You're hard to love. Are you an industrial metal or are you a precious metal?
I have a face I cannot show. I'll make the rules up as I go. Just try and love me if you can. Are you strong enough to be my man?
Now, do you care? Do you know that you leave a wake of destruction?
When I show you that I just don't care. When I'm throwing punches in the air. When I'm broken down and I can't stand. Won't you be man enough to be my man?
Now that you're in this silver stacking and coin collecting world, your heart and your mind is going to ride a roller coaster, and I'm just warning you that you're going to look at your phone, you're going to see the spot price, it's going to be a little bit above 24 and you're excited. Next moment you're going to flip, it's a little bit, 23.88. It's going to break your heart. And every time it kind of spikes, 24.55, 24.57, you start getting overconfident. You're like, man, I'm on the train, let's go. I'm giving you silver. I am giving hi-ho silver permission to keep rolling and go all the way to the moon. I've purchased my last silver many times over the last 3 years. Every time I make a big order, I say, this is it. I'm done. After this order, I have all I want. I have all I need. Now silver can climb. And then what happens? Another dip comes. You say, okay, this is then you turn the story on yourself. You're like, thank goodness the dip came. When you're on Salivate Metals call, it's 5 p.m. on Sunday, Central Time. The market opens, boom, it's going to be down a little bit. This thing breaks your heart. Now with the dimes, I'm happy to find any Mercury or Barber dimes, but I'm really searching just for two specific years on the dimes, that 49S and the 55D. All in all, this was a successful hunt, and all the coins are now rolled up and ready to be put away. Organized by year, I found 3 55Ds and 2 49Ss, which doesn't mean much until you look that it helped me complete 5 books. So I hope you enjoyed the hunt. I hope you saw what I like to do, how I like to go through coins, and maybe you learned something, or maybe you saw something that you do better than what I did. So if you have any of those kind of techniques or any kind of recommendations, put them in the comment section. I'm here to learn, I'm here to grow, but I'm happy with this hunt because I had a big bundle of coins. I organized it. I put the ones I needed in the books. I have an inventory now of coins that if you need a certain coin, let me know. Send me an email. Maybe I can send you that 1947D quarter that you've always looked for. I probably have it. So thank you for being here with me. I hope you enjoyed the journey, and we'll see you next time. So I'm going to talk to you like I talk to my wife. I'm 40, she's 41. Anyways, when we were 30, she turned 30, I said the sexiest woman is 35. You are far from your prime. I can't wait. The sexiest woman's 35 years old. Then when she turned 36, 37, I said, you know what? I was wrong. Like Jennifer Aniston, these ladies, they look even better when they turn 40 because they're, more accomplished and more developed. I can't wait till you're 40. And now she's 42, and I'm telling her now, 50. That's the spot. I hope you entertained yourself. So just like Sheryl Crow. So this is where we are.